go, another early start. Time's around about 5:45 I reckon in the morning. We have a beautiful sunrise coming through and we're about to tackle the Bungle Bungles road. So we thought we'd tackle it early. We know that there's a tour bus going on the road early as well, and they like to fang down the road from what I hear, so that leaves it around about 6:30. So we want to hit the road around about 6 o'clock just to get a bit of a head start and also try and beat the heat. So we've done the southern part of the Bungle Bungles before, so today we're going to do the northern end. So nice early start. The road's going to be a bit ordinary from speaking to some of the people that have already done the road yesterday. She's a bit ordinary, but we expect that anyway, because last time she was a bit ordinary as well. So a few corrugations, rocks and little creek crossings, nothing too major, but so it should be interesting. So be a full day and come back and relax. We'll hopefully see some really nice rock formations, which I'm looking forward to. So let's go and check out the Bungle Bungles. Rightio, so we made it to the Visitor Information Centre door. Yeah, so just over 50 k's I reckon it is from the main drag. But the first 27 k's from the main drag, yeah, there's heavy corrugations. But they're not consistent corrugations. You know, they are quite bad, then you have a break and then, you know, you have more. It's not consistent, so it's not really that bad. But after that 27 k's, beautiful. A few river crossings as you saw. Well, they're actually not river crossings, creek crossings. I'm prone to exaggeration sometimes, but they were fun. So even though you have a WA Parks Pass, you still need to let them know that you are here. So that's what Danielle's doing at the moment, just filling out the Parks Pass. And then we are ready to go to explore the Bungle Bungles.
Okay, so we have made it into the Bungle Bungles, the Pernululu Park, National Park. So we are down at ECHIDNA CHASM, however you want to pronounce it. So it says it's to the CHASM, it's a 1.4k return walk, or into the CHASM 2k walk, which is what we're doing. It says allow 60 to 90 minutes. It's about 8:30 here, so we're going to probably get there about 10. We are going to do the Osmond lookout along the way, because we do really want to be in ECHIDNA CHASM between 11 and 12, because they say that's the best time to be in there for when the sun hits the sidewalls. It's meant to be pretty spectacular. So hopefully we're there for that. If not, we'll try and hang around and we'll show some pretty cool footage and some pics, hopefully. Like I say, most of this stuff gets really hard to capture on camera. You just got to come check it out for yourself. Alright, you ready to do this walk?
Yeah.
Let's go! So here we are down the southern end of the Bungle Bungles.
You need sunscreen, sunnies, boots, and...
This is what we call the Bungle Bungles. This is what I know the Bungle Bungles as. So today we're going to go and do now the Cathedral Gorge walk and the Dome walk. The road into this part is absolutely terrible. Oh my god.
I think I might remember.
Oh. So we're on the Dome Loop walk. It's only a 400 metre walk, which then follows on to Cathedral Gorge. It's only quite flat, not very rocky, very, very easy to do. Kids can do it. Adults can do it. Anyone can do it. Very, very easy. And very, very spectacular. Don't mind me, GoPro battery's gone flat. We need to bring a spare, so I'm on the phone. So, excuse the bumpy ride. I'm gonna say it again. This is pretty spectacular. Like, mate. Like, this is pretty amazing. Like, you just can't capture it. I will give you some photos and some videos, but you just can't capture it. It's just one of those spectacular things you have to come and see. It'll be amazing from the air as well. Oh, mate, just, oh. No words, I got no words. We're getting closer. This is amazing. Hands down, this is probably my favourite spot in the Bungle Bungles, next to the domes. Like, domes is what makes it. That is what everyone thinks of when they think of the Bungle Bungles, is the domes. Oh, look at this behind me. Like, just, how awesome is it? Like, we're not there yet, and that's the sort of stuff we're seeing. It's amazing. It's not a hard walk in. Just suggest probably doing it at an earlier time in the day, but it's not that bad. It's mostly shaded now, so.
Hello there, is anyone replying?
So we made it into Cathedral Gorge. Now it is just too hard to capture. So you're just gonna come up to check it out yourselves.
Why are you talking so quietly?
Because we're in a quiet place.
It echoes.
Quiet place. You're meant to be quiet.
Yeah, we're in a cathedral.
It's a cathedral. It's meant to be quiet. But yeah, come and check it out.
Yeah, come and check it out.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before
Rightio, so this is one of our free camps that we're staying at after we left Kununurra. And I must say it's probably one of the best free camps that we've stayed at on our adventures so far. So I'll pop it up. We're at Mary Pool Free Camp, and I tell you what, it's basically got everything you want. It's got 2 dump points. It's got toilets. The only thing it doesn't have is power and water, but that's why they call it a free camp. And there's so many sites here. Like there's no need to pack up from your previous camp and get on the road and get here really early. People are rocking in. It's around about 4:30 in the afternoon, and there's still plenty of sites as well, and it's peak season, tourist season as well. So I'll just pan around. I've taken some aerial shots as well. It's unbelievable. I could set up here quite easily for a week, but unfortunately you're not allowed to. So it's a 24-hour stay, so it's just an overnighter. So that is in between Fitzroy Crossing and Halls Creek, so more or less right in the middle, so it's a good break. So yep, here we go. I'll show you around this awesome free camp. Absolutely love it. Now you can't say everything. What is the best thing about this beautiful campsite? Now, what's it called again? Mary Pool Free Camp. What's the best thing?
It's free.
It's free. It's up there with me. It is free. Oh,
It's free. It's massive.
Yeah.
You have roaming cows. They are approachable for kids to pat and rub and feed. And
they're pretty good.
They've named one Cuddles, and then named one Licky because it likes to lick in your legs and your hands, and the other one's Sniffy because it's bloody trying to get into our ARB pack on the back that's got the rubbish in it.
Licks everything. Yeah. Nah.
This is a pretty good campground. It is 24 hours only, but it is massive. And they do suggest you move on after a day, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt anyone to stay a couple of days. As long as you're not here for weeks or a week or whatever, just do the right thing and move on.
Do the right thing. Rules are rules. 24 hours, people. Now, it's not every day that you get a cow outside your caravan door first thing in the morning. With the little calf.
What's this one's name, Tori?
Cuddles.
I'm gonna give him a cuddle.
No. I think he's not in the mood for that. You slubber? You slubber?
Oh, cuddles.
He'll give you a cuddle.
I know. You just want a head rub. But I saw your mates like head rubbing someone else's butt, so I don't like that look. You can't eat the laptop. No, don't go. No, and don't eat Lacey. Otherwise you'll be eating all of our episodes. Oh, you can go now. Thanks for the cuddles.
That's Cuddles Day.
I know, he's been very cuddly.
Oh, and just one other thing that's pretty good about this campsite is you take your rubbish to the bins. Look how many there are. Isn't that cool? You can put your rubbish in there. Good work, WA. Good work.
We are just airing down, so it makes the trip a bit more bearable. And
Yeah, some caravans went past and they pulled over. I reckon they thought about airing down and I thought, too hard, kept on going, and I'm looking at them now.
yeah, they're not very far up the road.
They get too far. You just got to spend the time and do the,
Yeah,
do the hard yards and just put your tyre pressures down, because the shock just goes through everyone and everything in the van, and it's just not worth it. Not worth it. So I'm putting them down. Oh,
Listening still.
oh what?
Still listening to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, putting it down to between 25 and 30 for the van, and I'll probably go down to 25 for the car, just to make it a little bit better ride for us all, and so we don't break shit. Sick of breaking stuff.
Yeah, there's already a few repairs we've got to do when we sit putting broom for a little while. Got to fix the bloody bathroom door again. Again. Times 3. I think it needs a new roller. The rubber keeps coming off, keeps jamming up. Doesn't matter what you do to try and stop it from freaking moving and unhooking. It moves and unhooks and comes off its freaking hinge. So once we fix that, I did see a little hack on Facebook on one of the caravan and camping pages where they shove a pool noodle there. It's not a bad idea, so we'll give that a crack. Oh, hopefully there's shade up at this camp. It's supposed to be quite nice and shady. Hopefully there's some good spots left, because it's a bit warm today. I reckon, looking up the road up there, I reckon they finally pulled over.
I think so. I think I've gone, we're going to do what that other guy did.
Yep, and you know what? We'll probably pass them by the time that they air down. So
Going to be a bit of noise now.
let's see what the kitties are doing.
Hi.
No, that wasn't a thing for you to hold it. That was me saying hi. Hi. What are you doing, Tara?
GoPro.
No. Move your arms and your legs, please. Who thought travelling with kids was fun? Little turds. I say today, but it's not just today. They're a bit ratty today, still adjusting to WA time, and always getting up at 5:30 in the morning, because that's when the sun's up. So here, let me show you what we're dealing with. It's not that bad, but when you're towing a 21.5-foot caravan and it's for a little while, you want it to be comfortable. You don't want to wreck your shit. Alright, let's finish airing down and get moving. We are here at the Raf Quarry Campsite. It's actually quite big. Keep driving in when you come into this campsite and there's heaps more sites up the back. A lot closer to this quarry. It's free, not much shade, but that's okay. You're going to be out. This is usually used as a base going into Tunnel Creek and Windjana Gorge. But this is a nice spot. It is swim worthy. You can swim in it. It's not looking very clear today, but reviews have said it's been quite clear. By the looks of it, back up there on the cliff top, ooh, if you can see it, up over there, you can go for walks up along there, around the quarry. Probably get some pretty spectacular views. But yeah, it's about 10 k's off the main road. It is a little bit rough. Just let your tyres down like we did and it's fine, no issues. It's not overly corrugated like everyone made it out to be. It was actually quite good. So we'll see what tomorrow brings when we do the rest of the road into Windjana Gorge and Tunnel Creek. But we're not towing the van down there. We're just gonna take the car and destroy that on its own. Well, we'll see. No, I don't think it's going to get destroyed. It'll be fine. It's done a lot worse. We did the bungles, so it should survive.
Don't care what they say. I've been working too hard lately. Feel like I'm going crazy. I need some time in the sun rays. And I say on and on. 'Cause there you go again, my baby. Your eyes illuminate me.
we are at Windjana Gorge. So we're walking down to do the gorge walk and spot some freshwater crocodiles. This is meant to be pretty spectacular and beautiful. This is part of the Gibb River Road things to do, but it is achievable off the main drag from where we're camping tonight and last night. So we're going to do this one, and then we're going to head down to Tunnel Creek and do that one on the way back. So we're going to go and have a look here at our information bay and go see what we can do. Oh, alright, we're here anyway. So there is a time walk, which is a 2k return, so a nice easy one, or you can do the whole gorge, which is 7k's. Just see how you go. See how long you want to keep spotting crocs for and looking at some gorge walls, I suppose.
Cool.
See how we go. Let's go.
Dangerous walk this is. See, good size freshie.
Hello,
He's thinking about eating Tory.
Hello, Fresh.
He's just looking.
He's just looking. He doesn't want
He's just chilling. What do you think of that? Pretty cool, isn't it? You reckon that's pretty good, Tory?
I'm gonna name him
Yeah.
Fresh.
We're gonna call him Freshie. Right, so we're doing the Tunnel Creek walk. So obviously you're going into a bit of a tunnel with some water, and been told it's around about sort of waist sort of deep. And a lady saw only one croc in there, so that's right, they won't hurt you anyway. There's 2 crocs in there, is there? Yeah, Holly's a bit scared, but we'll see how she goes. It'll be alright. Right, Tunnel Creek, here we go. And you need torches as well. Yours is flashing at the moment. You're getting a bit excited about turning your torch on so soon. I've got the big one. All right, slippery rocks. Here we go. Concentrate. This is going to be interesting. No, there's no bloody crocs.
Yeah, it gets a lot deeper here. Look at that shot.
Yeah, that's as deep as it gets. So I've heard that this is as deep as it gets, so it's basically up to my shorts. So that's it.
Or a bit further.
Now there is a bit of a step down there, so there's no gradual getting in. It's just in.
Probably was the other way. We've just gone the wrong way.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Do we just walk up that way?
No, we walked through that way,
I did think I was torch.
and you just follow Dad, because Dad has the biggest torch. All right, off you go.
Yeah, I need you to come.
All right, this one we're gonna let Tori wade through
Oh,
it.
is that a drop there?
No, this gets shallower here. You can see the bottom. It's okay. So if you come walking around this way, guys, or you can go up that way.
Go away, Dad went because there's bees all flying up there and we won't go.
How good does that look, man? This is awesome. Absolutely freaking awesome.
Dad,
Yeah.
You can walk around that way if you want, or you can wade through.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you can wade through and we can walk. Yeah. I think that might be the deep bit.
Oh. Oh shit! I just lost my thong.
Yeah, I think that's the deep bit.
My thongs float.
that was funny. You lost. Yeah, that's
Oh, well that is good for swimming in. At least Dad's nice and cool now, because it went up to my belly button.
It did.
Yeah.
Lucky I didn't go.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think we can get any more footage. It's pretty dark in here, so you'll just have to come and do it.
Attention, deep water area. That's alright, we found a cheats way. Yeah, go around the edge, under the tree,
The left.
and on the left going through, and on the right when you come back. No, the deep bit's back there where we were before. You can see what you're doing here. Go.
Go.
Oh, we're just plodding along, aren't we?
Dad, hold wait. Is it shallow down there?
I don't know what's going on down there.
Maybe go up there and then with the other shelter.
Does it keep going or is that it? It's getting dark again, Dory. Yeah.
Do you have a light on the GoPro?
No, I don't. Are you enjoying? You having fun?
Yeah.
Have you found any crocs yet?
Nope.
Nope. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Ta-da! We made it through.
We've made it to the other side.
We did. We made it through. How was that, Tori?
Good.
How was that, Holly?
One press, another one, and one more.
I loved it.
Did you? So you're not going to whinge as much on the way back?
No.
We've got to try and spot the crop. He's out here somewhere.
They did say where he was.
It's pretty good.
Can I go stand on
Pitch
that
black,
rock?
mate. Pitch black going through. So that's probably why they recommend. Gee, that's going to be all over the joint.
Where's Tori?
You'll be right.
So pitch black.
Oh, yeah.
Pitch black going through there.
Yep, we've got to go back yet.
Yeah. So that's probably why they recommend torches. and proper shoes. I'm wearing thongs, and
Yeah.
it's probably not ideal, but it gets you through.
So we're going to invest in some water shoes,
Yeah.
hopefully, when we get to Broome.
That's, yeah, we're going to try and spot the croc on the way back.
There's a tiny waterfall.
We're on the way back. But while we've still got some light, check that out. We're about to play Spot the Croc on the way back. Apparently there is a croc in here somewhere. So let's see if we can see its red beady eyes. Alright. See you on the other side. So we have left our free camp at the Raf Quarry, where we were for the last couple of nights, and we have decided to leg it to Broome, which is about 320 k's from there. Reason for this, we've run out of water. We've got no water in the tanks. Food's not too bad. Gas isn't too bad, but we've got a few repairs we need to do. And we need to fill gas up, probably restock some food, obviously restock water. So yeah, we've decided we're hitting up Broome for a couple of nights just to get all these bits and pieces done. And then we're going to head up above Broome, and probably for a couple of weeks, because Broome is super busy and super expensive accommodation wise at the moment. So we're going to take advantage of that and do some free camps up the Cape. I think it's like a Cape. And probably head up to Pender Bay and Cape Leveque, and then come back down, giving ourselves a couple of weeks, because come 1st of September the price of accommodation drops dramatically. So we figure we'll use that as a governing point to head back to Broome, and then we'll probably spend a week there. So yeah, that's our plans at the moment. So we're just driving into Broome now. We've got a couple of nights at the only park we could get something at. We've got friends who were ahead of us by a day, as their fridge stopped working in their van, so they had to leg it here as well. And we're catching up